Hey everybody, Michelle Mayhem here. I apologize for the bad lighting. This is what I gotta work with, but I promised I was gonna show you actually taking a shot and not being afraid to do it on camera. So I'm gonna do this shot, my second shot on the depo. I'm gonna do it on camera. I already went ahead and filled everything up and got everything ready, so all I have to do is the actual shot. Oh, alright, so here we go. Alright, so what you want to do, lay your legs out flat. Make sure that, that your muscle is loose. You want to be able to pinch a decent amount of it, so you want to make sure that it's loose. Okay, so first what I'm going to do, alcohol swab. And just going to rub it on the area that I'll be taking the shot. Make sure it's all clean. I hate alcohol swabs because when you wipe yourself with them, you realize how dirty you are and you feel nasty. But I guess it wouldn't be punk rock if I didn't have a little bit of dirt, right? Alright. So, what we're going to do is take... And by the way, now, my doctor had switched me over to the Valerate. I don't know if you can see that. It's 20 milligram by 20 millimeter estradiol Valerate. It's a different concentration. I don't know exactly if it's better or worse or whatever, but it's different. It has a different concentration than the one that I was taking before. Alright, so if I can get the sheath off this needle here, I'll go ahead and start. This is the hardest part, actually, because I don't want to stab myself unintentionally trying to take this off. It's a little tough, but you don't want to... They make the ones for the 22 millimeter needles a little harder to get off than they do, say, the 18s and stuff. But you'll figure it out. Alright, so again, like I said, we're going just past the half mark. I don't know if you can see, but we're going just past the half mark so that I can fill that chamber completely full. And then once you get that bead on top, right there, then you know. So the best way to do this with less fear is to take it and put it on your skin before you puncture. It'll help. Once you get it on the skin, all you're going to do is gently push. Sometimes it's a little scary. It's okay. There it goes. It's in. And once it's in, the worst of it's over. But you want to get in as far as possible because you want to get right into the muscle. And it's going to hurt. Not bad. But once you get down into the sinew of your muscle, it does hurt. But it's not a bad hurt. Then you're just gonna let go like that, and that's enough. And I'm gonna show closely so that, see, it's about enough. That's fine. The last time that worked for me, so. And then you just want to plunge. Oh wait, first before you plunge, pull up just a tiny bit on the plunger. I don't see blood. Let me do this real quick. Excellent. No blood. That's great. That means we haven't hit a vein. Alright, so all you gotta do is just and sometimes this takes a little bit for me, but it's just the needle going in that really bothers me. Okay, so as you can see, it went. I'll make sure. All right. Oh, yay! I did it on camera. All right, good. So now what you're gonna do is take the cotton ball and gently pull it out and put that on. Did you get it all right? All right. So then, after you do that, then you get a Band-Aid of your choice. Sometimes it's good to just prep these kinds of things early, but it doesn't really matter. It's just personal preference, because I can hold the cotton swab while I'm doing this. And these don't hurt at all. Okay, so when I say hurt, I mean just like discomfort. I don't mean like actual pain where you're just like freaking out. This does not hurt at all. Like, it's probably the easiest thing I've done pain-wise to myself ever in my entire life. And I'm afraid of needles, so the fact that I can do this, like, I would say about like 99% of you can do this. Unless you're like a really bad agoraphobic, then I totally understand. But that's why it's always good to have friends that can be able to puncture you if you can't do it yourself. So you take one of your fancy Band-Aids. I love cats, so we're just going to go ahead and do cats today. And just want to make sure that none of it's leaking out. It's not. So that means it's going into the muscle, which is good. Because sometimes it can leak out if you do it in the wrong area. And bam. And it's really that easy, and I promise it's not that bad. It doesn't hurt that bad. And you're talking to somebody who's a wuss when it comes to thinking about pain. Because I have a high tolerance for pain, but when I think about pain, like, it'll stop me from doing a lot of things. So, as a person who is kind of afraid of doing stuff like, well, really afraid of doing stuff like this, like, it's not that bad. And when you feel that little bit of discomfort, you're in the right area of your muscle, and that's good. All right. Well, this is Michelle Mayhem. I hope that I was informative, and have a great day.